Hey guys and gals, what's up? This is Gimli1357 here, and I'm back doing a video in Halo 5 Guardians, doing a guide showing you how to find all of the intel and skulls in the game. Going to be starting with the first 3 missions, starting with Osiris, moving on to Blue Team, and then finally Glast. So, yeah, Halo 5 finally out, finally playing, finally awesome. So, this will be one of the first guides that I'll be doing for the game. So Osiris, starting off right at the very beginning of the mission, when you find the group of dead Covenant everywhere, you'll smack that one for no reason, just because. And then you will walk over to the right. I'm trying to find it, I got a little bit lost, but it's over here by these little barrels. You'll see this dead grunt, and looky right there, there's a data pad. Pick up the data pad. You'll see it says 4 out of 7 because I kind of got these a little bit out of order, but I'm showing you in the order that you can find them. So, that is the first one right there. A little bit later, once you break through the ice pillar thingies, doing your charge rush thing, you'll go out and around this rock to the left. And just right over here, down there, next to the dead elite, you will find another data pod. And that's the second one for the mission. Next up, a little bit later on, when you're near the big building where you go through the gate and you have to clear out all of the forerunners around there, climb up to this little pillar above it at first. It's right near the entrance, and you'll find a data pad right up there. This is the first one I got, so that's why the achievement pops up here, because I got them a little out of order, like I said. There's the first one. Well, there's the achievement for the first one. You'll get achievement for your first one, and then for all of them. And then after you clear out all the enemies, you'll want to climb up here on this little ledge to find your first skull. Yay, it's the first skull, and it's the Huaibid. I would have been your daddy's skull. So pick that one up, and you'll get another achievement for 10 gamer score, Grave Digger, to claim your first skull. And again, you won't get another achievement to get all of them, I believe. So, moving on a little bit later, once you get into this cave, after you go through the building, and then you get outside again, but you're in like a cave thing, you'll find this data pad right here on the lower level, so make sure you grab that before heading on up. And then moving a little bit farther up, once you get to the gate, you clear out all the turrets and forerunners here, you want to jump up on the right onto this ledge, and then move a little bit down here, not this far down, I went too far down, and then just to your right and the right there next to the dead elite, there's another data pad right there. And there we go. We just have one more data pad. Even though that sounded like actually, my bad. You have 2 more, I think. So there's this one. Pretty easy to find this one. It's right by the giant window before you go inside to fight the Forerunner Knights for the first time, which are annoying. And then this is right at the end before you leave the building. After you activate everything, you'll find this data pad next to another data elite. Yay, no data lead, no data pad, yay, moving on. And then that's all of them for that mission. So we're moving on to Blue Team. Getting to play as Master Chief now. Yes, instead of Spartan Locke, because he's not as cool as Master Chief. So, moving a little bit on, right at the very beginning, after you do the little windy thing, see the giant hangar, walk up to this computer and hit review. These all have like one very specific spot you have to aim at to be able to activate them. It's kind of annoying. But then farther on, once you get to this room, that's like a hallway with all the red things. You can't really miss it. There'll be a ton of enemies in here. I cleared them out already. But then you'll walk in here and you'll find another computer, which, again, trying to click the thing. Grab it. Blech. 2. There you go. 2 out of 8. Yay, we're 4th of the way there of this mission. Then once you get to this area, again, pretty much impossible to miss, where it's dark and there's brown everywhere. You'll climb up on that box and then climb up to this higher ledge, and look, another data pad. 3 out of 8. Yay. 3/8. And then once you get to level 3, which, unlike you would think, level 3 is actually below level 1 because it goes down. You'll walk into the room and you'll find these boxes kind of to the left in the dark. Behind the boxes is a tunnel. Crawl through the tunnel and you'll find some cool ammo stuff and things and dead people. And then, look at data pad. Just pick that up right now. There we go. Halfway. Halfway through Blue Team. Let's count the skull. So that makes it 9. 9's a terrible. Anyway, once you get to this part where you see all the Covenant kind of coming out of slip space, you'll want to move over to the right and through this door right here, this big old door, you'll find, hey, look, another computer thingy-mabobble. Just go ahead and try to try to aim. There you go. Just aim. Grab. Nope. Okay, there. Nope. There. Got it. Yes. 5 out of 8. Got 5 pieces of intel now. And then once you get to the hunters, moving on to the hunters. Yay. Everyone hates the hunters. Hunters are way more difficult in Halo 5 than they were in like any other Halo. I was really kind of taken by surprise. I mean, they should be because they're giant things with huge cannons on their hand. They should be kind of. You can see I kind of wander around because I'm confused. It's that dead body. I got confused. There's too many dead bodies. You'll find that dead body and there's a dead pad. 6 out of 8. Yay. And then moving on, once you get to the big reactor area, you'll start up in that orange thing up at the top. So if you just jump down and then move to the left, it's right there. But I kind of went past it and then came back to it. But it's right there. 7 out of 8. Only one more piece of intel to get. But before we do that, it's time to go right from this piece of intel. Run on up this pathway to where we just came from. Don't ask why that thing's zapping already. I didn't like come back here after already doing most of the stuff and then try to find it. I don't know what you're talking about. And climb up on this pipe thing. Run up here, jump over here, jump over there, look over there, jump over, jump. There we go. Jump, boost, look. Carbine, best gun ever. And then get confused where you're supposed to go for a second or two until you finally jump up into this little dark area. Where it says keep clear. So don't keep clear and go there. And then do a super ground pound. Which, in case you don't know how to do that, jump, hold down the melee button. You'll do it. Then you'll come into this room where it's again guns everywhere, guns, many guns, and look, oh, what's that in the corner? It's a skull. That skull became here because of guns. Except he has a black eye. Which gun wouldn't give him a black eye? Unless you give him a butt stroke to the face. So anyway, after that you'll move on to these areas. Pretty much impossible to miss. The door will open, then there'll be a door that's already kind of half open because there's a chair stuck in it. And then you'll just walk over to this computer and hey look, there's your 8th piece of intel and that's the end of Blue Team. Congratulations. Moving on to Glass, back to Spartan Lock. And right near the beginning when you see the giant sign that says welcome to Meridian, where you will die many times. I don't know if it says where you'll die many times, but you will. Jump over the railings on the right and not over here. Then go to the left. There it is. What's that right there? Is that what I think it is? It's a data pad. Yay. Let's pick up the data pad and we'll be moving on to number 2, which is when you get outside right through that giant gate, head over to your left by these giant boxes. And look what's here. It's a radio, even though you can't really see where the radio is at. There's a radio somewhere and you can activate it somehow, even though you can't see it. Yay, radio. Two pieces of intel now. After you activate all the turrets, same area. If you activate the turrets, just go down below where you're at. There'll be this little thing here, this little room, right underneath the security place. And look on the armrest, there's a data pad. 3 out of 6, we're halfway there. Yay, this one isn't as long, except it is because the skull is really difficult. Anyway, once you get in the Warthog, you'll drive over here to where this burning pile of wreckage and garbage is. You'll just kind of roll over here and just kind of smash all of them because the Warthog is awesome. And you'll want to get out, and it's right by that box. So I'm going to get out and not go by that box because I can't figure out where in the world it's at, so I kind of wander around for a minute or two, and then, hey, look, it's right here by the, oh, no, wait, no, it's just, okay, there's his back. There's the radio. Another radio that you can't see, but you can activate somehow through magical telepathy. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Let's pick up that. Moving on to where the bridge is. Before you cross the bridge, do not cross the bridge. Once the gate opens, you'll want to walk to the left of the bridge, before the bridge, and find the data pad. Let's go ahead and pick that up. 5 out of 6. Only one more piece of intel. And let's see where it's at. It's behind the tank. Really easy. Hey, look, there's a tank. Hey, look, there's data. That one's probably the easiest one to find in this whole mission. Because it's right there. It's right there. Now moving on to the thing that's not easy and is the most difficult thing in this whole entire episode. Moving on to where you'll be driving through this pillar thing. You'll see some buildings on your left. Start driving up this ramp. You'll see a friendly little spaceship. Look at the friendly spaceship. Wait, what's that behind it? There's a bad spaceship. Shoot the bad space. And just, you'll want to shoot him down like, okay, shoot him down just like that. Okay, try, okay, we're going to try this again. You're just going to shoot. Okay, one more. We'll just try. Okay, we'll shoot there. Nope, there. Maybe, okay, if you try, all you gotta do is you gotta hit him right when he's like, you just gotta be driving and then just kind of, yeah, first try. There we go. All right. You'll hear a hooray of Viva Pinata hooray, and there's no confetti, unfortunately. Unless there is confetti and I didn't zoom in. But the skull will spawn in one of three places. So we just spawn here next to these barrels and the fence. It's one of the places it could be. Other place, you'll need a mongoose to kind of drive over. Well, you don't need a mongoose, but it's easier. There's this little mini arc thingy of stone. See it? Yeah, skull will be over here. So, that's the other place. But the place that ended up being for me was all the way back down on top of the tank place. So you'll have to climb the barrels to get on top of where the tank was, and you'll climb up here, and you'll see the thing, you'll see some boxes, you'll find nothing, you'll be frustrated, and then you'll jump on the box, you'll look at a barrel, and hey, look, there's a skull. And it's the iron skull, the most annoying skull. So there you go. There is the iron skull. Go ahead and punch it in the face, and then pick it up. Turn it into the black eye skull. And there we go. That is all your collectibles now. So I hope you enjoyed this little episode guide showing you how to find all of the skulls and intel on the first 3 missions of Halo 5 Guardians. Enjoy playing the game, and I'll be continuing this series to find the rest of them and the rest of the missions. Thank you all for watching, and tune in to Gamers Guide and Gimli1357.com for more achievement tips, reviews, and guides. And apologize for being sick and sounding horrible. See y'all later, folks.